Our country could not take that. And I say that not in laughter. I say that in tears. Our country could not take 4 more years. It can only take so much. It's all very fragile to start off with. It can only take so much. In 2020, I received the largest number of votes of any sitting president in history by a lot. And we will do it again, but with even more votes this time. Many have noted that huge gains we have made with Latino voters, and I believe we will set even greater records with this crucial vote in 2024. The Hispanic voter, the Latino voter has been unbelievable. Great people, very entrepreneurial people, and they want security. And everyone thought when I did the wall, I built the wall, and they thought, oh, that would hurt me with the Hispanic vote. No, it helped me because they understood. They wanted safety. They wanted security. And they understood the border better than anybody else. So they were amazed that we started that trend, and now we're continuing with that trend. You look at what we've done in Florida, what everybody's doing now in Florida and Texas, along the border in Texas, won every single community. I won every single community. Governor of Texas called. Great gentleman, just got reelected. And he said to me, I'd like to talk to you for a second. Well, he said, you've done something that nobody else has done. You've won every single area along the border. It's the longest since Reconstruction. I said, Reconstruction? I guess you call that the Civil War? That's what I call it? That's what I call it. Governor Abbott, very good man, and he's working hard, but it's horrible because what's happening is they're just sending hundreds of thousands of people right through his state, right through Arizona, right through all of the states. What's happening is they're coming up all of the states. And we can't have it anymore. This campaign will be about issues, vision, and success. And we will not stop, we will not quit until we've achieved the highest goals and made our country greater than it has ever been before. And we can do that. We can do it. Our victory will be built upon big ideas, bold ambitions, and daring dreams for America's future. We need daring dreams. It is not enough merely to complain or oppose. We don't want to be critics. We don't want to be complainers. I never wanted to be a critic. I never respected critics. They tell people what's wrong, but they can't do it themselves. We will win because we will fight with every measure of our strength and with every ounce of our energy to lift up the working men and working women of America and to restore the fabric of this nation. The radical left Democrats have embraced an extreme ideology of government domination and control. Our approach is the opposite. One based on freedom, values, individual responsibility, and just plain common sense. It's common sense.
Right, former President Donald Trump there announcing that he will be running again for 2024, that he's filed the necessary paperwork. He also speaking, very proudly of his record in office, claiming that in 4 short years, everyone was doing great. And he says we want to make America great again.
Right, Gargi, he said till about 2 years ago, it was a great nation and how he will bring it back to being great. He also did speak of the Ukraine war, saying that had he been chief, the war would have not taken place. Also mentioning the Chinese, COVID situation, calling it the Chinese virus. So there we have Trump back in the spotlight there, and of course adding
his handling of the COVID pandemic as well. So finally, as expected, he'd been teasing this for weeks now, that he would be, on Tuesday, he had a big announcement. Remember, it's a Tuesday night there in the U.S. And this despite the setback the Republicans have faced in the midterm elections. In fact, Trump had a very different take on it, and he claimed that a majority of candidates who he backed actually went on to win their elections in the midterms.